Thousands of concert goers are either cutting their losses or crossing their fingers. Two major acts are set to perform Thursday in Fargo, right as days of blizzard conditions are set to wrap up.
Between Lil Wayne and the Red Hot Chili Peppers, WDAY News reporter Nick Broadway tells us if Fargo's springtime winter blast could freeze the music.
It's a nail-biter for anyone with tickets to see these concerts where it's so white as snow. Fargodome GM Rob Sobolik says there are lots of moving pieces between working with the airport, the DOT, and band crew members, with many beating the storm. In previous major concerts, like Elton John's performance last year, the band members fly in on a private jet right before showtime.
The Fargodome's general manager tells me some of the equipment for the Red Hot Chili Peppers concert already showed up, and you can see behind me about a dozen semi-trucks already at the Dome unloading equipment. It's the same story on the other side of town for another big-name concert. That same night, Lil Wayne is expected to take the stage here at Shields Arena just a few hours after the Chili Peppers get going. Both concerts are expected to bring in large crowds from across the region.
Both shows sold thousands of seats, though many of those tickets are now being resold online. You can see here on Ticketmaster, prices are roughly cut in half, with many going for between $40 and $90. Prices were at around $200 when tickets first went on sale. Shane England is one of those ticket holders, now pulling the plug on his concert travel plans.
I was one of those people refreshing the website to try to get the seats that I wanted.
He and his family, who live near Barton, North Dakota, would have to deal with a roughly 5-hour drive through the wintry conditions, telling me it's not worth the risk.
Of course, I didn't plan for the insurance when I purchased the tickets because I'm an optimist living in North Dakota. I think you kind of have to be. So I was like, oh no, winter's going to be way over by April 6th.
But many other fans who live afar say they're going to give it a shot if the shows go on. Melissa Starr has tickets to the Chili Peppers, and her daughter bought some for the adjacent Lil Wayne concert.
Ride or die, man. I'll crawl from Bismarck to Fargo if I have to on Thursday, as long as the wind is not a factor.
Until then, it's a matter of whether the bands and crews can beat the storm. Nick Broadway, WDAY News.
Last check, both concerts are still on for Thursday. Updates about the show's statuses are being posted to the Fargodome and Shields Arena's social media pages.